Service too, and sometimes you sell a service without the product?
Oh yeah, it's perfect. Similar to what the gentleman was mentioning, that if you don't have a physical product and maybe you just want a mechanism to take credit cards,
right.
Like for example, even though I use my shopping cart, somebody wanted to pay me for a speaking engagement using a credit card. I would just say, well, here, I set up a site, just go to that site, pay the credit card, I'll get the receipt. Perfect. Now. And so now, what I do, for example, you want to buy some of my books, you see, you don't no more that, go ahead.
Does that then link up with autoresponder? Does that link to the fulfillment center that sends out your books?
When you're using, mine does. The way I set it up, this one does not. Okay? This is a cheapo standalone. I need to get up, sell something on the internet real quick. Don't want to hassle, Victor. I don't want to pay the $300-400 bucks. I just need.
But the one you use, the other one that you talked about.
You can program it when you get it. In fact, the Fulfillment Central said, we'll go into your database and look for your stuff. They're really nice people. So yeah, but you can set up where you send an autoresponder and a confirmation to them. They do the product, bam, they ship it out. Okay? Good? All right. Anybody else?
If I'm selling my book, my audio CD, like I just done a keynote, and I want to accept credit cards, but one of these sources you sell, this is only via internet only, right?
Wait, I can't hear them, folks. Hold on. Allows you to accept credit cards like this with the machine. Okay, you still got to buy the machine, though, right? So it allows you to do that. What happens is that most people take the credit card and still go back and input the information, right? But the thing is, we have wireless technology now, which is kind of changing how we can do things. That's what I was saying. I got the computer there. I set up the shopping cart on one of my web pages, right? So if you want to buy some, I just go click, 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 enter your information, and bam, enter the order. Do you see what I mean? You don't have to. When people were doing this with the credit card.
Like you said, you got this firewall wireless setup with you.
Yeah. Step back, Gregory, and look at it from this standpoint. In the old credit card swiping machine, somebody still had to enter that information into a system, right? We're just bypassing this and just put it in the computer because I've already pre-programmed it that way. And if you come by later, I'll show you how I set it up, and you can see what I'm talking about. Do you know what I mean, guys? Here, let me just show it. For example, here, by the way, this is a sales pitch and a demonstration at the same time, okay? So I'm just warning you. SixFigureSeminar.com, right? That's here today, right? And I had offer HTM. After today, at midnight, I will take this link down. If you don't believe me, try it at 12:01. Okay? So what you'll do is, this is what I set up for here, right? And so these are all the products that are on the table, right? So you can buy that. You see what I did, Gregory? I set up one page just for this event that has all that stuff. And the way it looks is you want to buy the Logic of Success for 10 bucks. There it is, right? Then you say, right, and then you say, let's say, continue shopping. Right back at you. Let me add that one, the Inferno. And then, you see how that works? And then, I'm ready for checkout. Bam, I'm doing everything live now. I don't have to, bam, now give me your credit card information. Let's do it right here. You see? And then, ship to information, cancel credit card. Isn't this cool? When you first see it, you're like, damn. I take it for granted now, but the first time I was like, ooh, you know? So, anyway, that's how it works. Very simple.
OneShoppingCart.com, you set up like this.
Yep. OneShoppingCart.com. Set me up like, yep.
Can it be for services?
Absolutely. Like I said, what you can do is, instead of giving a product name, I have things in there for 1 hour consulting, $250, 2 hour consulting, X amount, 3 hour consulting, and you give it a product number. The system doesn't know if it's a product or a service. It doesn't care. It just has a dollar number associated with whatever service you're offering. Okay?
Another question. What if you're like selling some hard goods, like, I don't know, shoes or whatever?
Yep.
How do you connect that? How do you make it take the product and ship it out?
The question is, if I'm selling shoe products, boy, Scott, that can't sound good on the audio, can it? If you're selling shoe products, you know, how does this all work? Very simple. On my website, I have a picture of the shoe, right? And a description. Right here I have something called what? Add to cart, right? Yeah. I code the add to cart with the price. Yeah. Shopping cart, what you do is say, okay, this is the black shoe, I'm selling it for 70 bucks, and then it gives you a code. You put the code on the add shopping cart for that item, and bam, it's done.
Well, how does it get shipped to the person that orders it?
Well, it depends on what mechanism you have set up. If you own the shoe, you know,
How do you make that connection?
in this system, what you can do is send an autoresponder to the people that are shipping the shoes. It says, by the way, I got this order. It sends them a copy, and you get a copy. And the autoresponder is the mechanism that sends out the order that way.
And And that's the autoresponder that you get in the one shopping cart?
That is correct. Okay? And again, it takes a while to get used to playing with it and understanding it, but if you get it, I'm telling you, you're way ahead of most people who are doing internet marketing.
Do you have
Yes?
to know programming to do what you're just saying?
No. What it does is that as soon as you type in, it's just like menus.
Yeah.
You want me to show it to you? Yeah, I'll show it to you.
You're scaring a few people.
You like the hands-on? I was like, God, he can actually do this stuff. Look, a trainer who knows what the hell he's doing. All right, let me do... Here. That site with all the pricing, it took me an hour to program it last night. Just sit there and go, and I'll show you what I do. I mean, is it like that? No, but it isn't like, oh my God, I can't do this, Victor. So here's my one shopping cart there. Okay? I go in there, and, hold on. Okay, by the way, you can try a 30-day trial here. Okay? Sure, but hold it. I can't show you this part. You can't see this part. But I'm going to show you how to add products, okay? This part I can't show you. Okay, so here it is. Now, well, I got to protect people's privacy. So what you do is that you see the product ID. So you come up with a product ID, right? I like to use, like, here's my 14-week seminar right there. Remember the one I talked about? That one right there? Yeah. By the way, look, I gave it a product number called Speaker U, like university, right? Yeah. And it's an auto-respond program. Remember the 14? So what you do is you want to do a new product, you just kind of come in here. You see where it says right there, add a product? Yeah. You add a product. This is going to blow your mind. You ready? Because this is wild. So let's say I want to set up the total package, right? And I want to call it a 098751, whatever, you know? You can do that. And then for you guys, I'll sell it at $1,000, right? You can select a category if you want. I have none. And so then you come down here. Look at this. Check it out. The thing is, some people want to do part numbers, and then they want to assign it a SKU number. You know, it's a part number, a marketing number. So I don't do it. I mean, I'm too simple. Okay? If I was running a corporation, big inventory, and I had to do everything else, absolutely, because I would need to know what part number the manufacturer is using so I can relate it to my part number. Since it's me, I am him, he is I. Yeah. And we are one. I felt so schizophrenic for a moment there. But anyway, so, by the way, see that? You can put in shipping price. So I know that if I have to ship out a book, it's $4. And then I add $2 just because I have to go to the post office. Right? So I say $6. And then it says calculate state tax, weight, pound. Look at that. By the way, here it is. Recurring, duration. You can say, okay, this is only going to recur for 6 months. In other words, I'll break up your payments into 5 payments or 6 payments, right? Because you can't afford the $15,000. So I'll break it up into 6 payments. And then you just program it and bam. Now what happens is, I'm going to show you what you do. So let's say that I program this thing, right? By the way, I mean, this is more technical than I usually get. But so you see the destination URL? After you're done shopping, that's where I'm going to send you. And the thank you URL. If you buy from me, because I love you, that's where I'm going to send you. It might have some special links, right? If they clear the shopping cart, you know how you change your mind? You go, damn, don't want anything? I can send you to another page saying, please buy something. You know, something like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, or like, damn, why not? Something like that. And so that's just another page. I'm having too much fun. That's just another page you send them to. So let's say, okay, so you see the product. Watch what happens. I'm going to hit save and create, right? And so I hit save and create, and then, hold on. It should show me, where's the link at? Wait up. Oh, damn, everything's going wrong now. Hold on. So, no, tell me I didn't lose it. You know what? I'm going to let me go back to management. Just pretend I did it already. Okay. And then what it would do, once you create the product, let me see if it's in there.
There it is. Total package, right?
No, that was the one for here. What did I just put? I just put total package T, right? Yeah. Wait, it's on the bottom. Okay. Oh, by the way, see this one right here? OSS Keynote, July 23rd, $4,500. They wanted to pay for credit card, so bam, $4,500. I'll take it. Now you're probably saying, Victor, I thought you said you charged $75. I'm cheap when I have to be. You got to respect me for that. So
Are you finding that more companies take the credit card?
they take no. Most pay by check. So anyway, by the way, I can hit the product name, and you see this right here. I just highlighted this code. It's called the regular Buy Me One link. Okay, that means boom, one time it takes you. You cut that, and you put it. You know how you put a hyperlink on something? You put it on your add to cart. By the way, you can test out what the links look like. Look how cool this is. Let's say I want to test out this one. Hold on. God, this is too much detail. Okay, regular Buy Me One link, like right away. Here it is. That's what it looks like. So it just shows it to you. It still has the other products, right? It goes right there. But let's say you want to get to the credit card right away, right? Then you can go here. Then you go, bam, let's get to the credit card right away. Then you go there. So some people still want to continue shopping, or you can send them straight to the credit card right away. Okay? You see the options? That's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, I know it is. So that's why, I mean, put it this way. I'll tell you, if you use oneshoppingcart.com, it would be a long time before you need another piece of machinery to run your web-based business. It's that simple. It doesn't get clean. Oh, good question. You see the Kickstart cart? I didn't realize this guy was doing a program, and he introduced me to this, right? What do you think he did? He private labeled. He paid $5,000 to have the privilege of having his name up there, and he was private labeling it under Kickstart Cop. Now, he gets about 10% of all my monthly fees. So what he has an affiliate program. So what he did was he did the affiliate program. In other words, everybody who signed up through Kickstart Cop, yeah, one. You know, like, that's all, folks. Anyway, so anybody who signs up through there, he gets a commission because it's part of the affiliate program. Because he drove me to the site, you see, and it's an affiliate program. Good question. All right, is that enough detail? That's enough detail.
Do you use the shopping cart when your payment is in the form of a check?
Nope.
Okay, you just invoice as you would normally.
I mean, I get a check rarely. When I did a lot of university speakings, I used to get a lot of checks. But if they can do credit cards, I mean, they'll do that as well. But one has nothing to do with the other. All right. Now, internet marketing strategies. Internet marketing strategies. We're getting to some of the optimization stuff, okay? Now, so here are the 4 things we're going to cover. Search engine optimization, right? Pay-per-clicks, links, and joint venture.